Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday afternoon out here in Amsterdam, and I am super excited to be back filming again, even though this is not the usual type of videos that I upload onto my channel. But I wanted to put it up anyways because this is live, and yeah, it happened. As you can see from the title of my video, they broke into my apartment here in Amsterdam, and it all happened 2 weeks ago, basically on a Monday while I was at work. The one thing that I just wanted to quickly mention is that I've learned so much things throughout this entire thing happening. I've learned to see how amazing this country actually is, even though I had a break-in into my apartment. It's so weird, like, yes, I had the break-in, but there's like way much better things that I've got to experience out of this entire thing that I will get to when I explain what happened. And then yeah, I just wanted to come up here and explain where I have been, because I missed a Sunday, which obviously I didn't want to, but they saw my camera. So I am back and I'm very happy. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you would like to. There's a lot of fun videos coming up this next few weeks because I'm traveling a lot this month for work and then for my own life fun. Yeah, so please stay tuned for that. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, and then I will get into explaining what happened. Okay, so I'm going to keep it very short and sweet, otherwise this video is going to be very long. So what happened is I left work at 8 that morning on my bicycle. I'm at work enjoying life. Then I came back at 6:30 in the afternoon. I drove back on my, I cycled back on my bicycle, and I arrived here at my apartment more or less 7 o'clock in the afternoon, or in the evening. And then I came through my door there, didn't notice anything wrong, nothing. Came in, cooked dinner, and then I wanted to jump in the shower before I eat, and I was taking off my necklace that I had on, and then I wanted to put it in that shelf there. I have a jewelry holder there, and then my jewelry were gone. There was nothing in that holder, and then I realized, like, oh shit, someone was in my apartment. Like, yeah. So when that all happened, the first thing that got to my mind is I just need to call my mum. I was speaking to her, so that's why that was the first thing popping up in my head. So I called my mom. She was with my sister back in South Africa, and then I was just crying. I was like, someone was in my apartment, my jewelry is gone. And then my younger sister, she said, what else did they steal? Because at that point I didn't think of, you know, seeing what else they stole. I was just like literally blank in my head. Someone broke into my apartment. And then I came here and I saw they took my laptop, they took my brand new camera that wasn't even, I think it was a month and 2 days old. Oh, it kills my soul every time I say that. And then yeah, I saw everything else they stole. And then long story short is I called my friends Tina and Ricardo, which I'm so thankful for because they helped me out that evening a lot, so thanks to them. And Ricardo, her husband, which is also a friend of mine, he called the police, and they were here between 5 and 10 minutes. I had my neighbor from upstairs helping me, which I also appreciated a lot. And then yeah, they basically explained to me what happened. And the thing is, here in the Netherlands, everyone trusts everyone, because overall it's just like bad stuff doesn't happen that often, so everyone just trusts everyone. So if a postman come and they deliver a parcel, they will ring your bell and obviously tell you, we have a parcel here, come down and receive it. But then if I don't answer my bell, then they will ring someone else in the apartment building. And just be mindful, it's very small apartment buildings here. It's not like in South Africa where you have like these big apartment blocks. Like, it is small and tiny and petite and all European style, if you get what I'm trying to describe, just a picture. So the postman would ring someone else's bell and say, hey, I've got a parcel for someone else, can you just open the door so I can deliver it? And then they will just literally put the parcel down and leave. But then obviously I was the lucky one that a person was taking a chance, and they obviously came up, and they what they use is a credit card, and then they can open your door and come in. And the only reason why they could come in was because I actually didn't lock my door, and that is my mistake, my own mistake that I wasn't aware of that I was making the whole time since I've been living here. So you actually need to lock your door. Like when you leave the door, you actually need to turn it. And it sounds simple and stupid saying it now, because it's like obviously you need to lock your door, but this is like a hotel door. Like there's no handle from the outside. Once I leave and I like close my door, you can't come in without a key. And I thought that is how you lock your door. My Airbnb also worked that way. So yes, then they obviously used the credit card to come in. So yeah, they came in, they stole my camera, my laptop, jewelry, my handbag, my sunglasses, like my valuables, which was sad at the moment, but obviously as time goes, you like those things, you know, it can be replaced one day or whenever. The only thing that I was very sad about was my camera, because I had footage on there that I didn't want to lose. Actually also my laptop, because I have videos on there that I never got to put on YouTube. And then that's also the one thing that I'm so thankful for, is for my YouTube channel, because I still have all those videos up there and it's not gone with my personal laptop. So thank you that I love doing YouTube, because I still have everything online. So yes, what else? So that happened. The police people were basically just taking all my details, and then they organized for the forensic people to come the Tuesday. So the Tuesday I worked from home, and then the forensic people came and they did their job. I took a sneaky photo of them, and then I made an appointment to get a criminal report, and then I went to the police station, did the criminal report. And this is what amazed me, is just how serious they took this break-in, even though it was like we called, or Ricardo called the non-emergency police number, because it wasn't like emergency, it was just I had to find out what happened or whatever. And they were here like in 5 to 10 minutes, and they were like serious, you know. We were like, there's 2 people coming in to check what's happening. Obviously, yeah, it was just a weird / good experience to see just how well this country operates. And then when I got to my appointment for my crime report, it was literally like I said I'm here for my crime report, and it was 2 seconds and I was helped. It's just amazing how the system works here. It's insane. And then the one thing that actually blew my mind is I was at work yesterday, and it was at 11 o'clock. I got a phone call from it's also a department from the police, and it's basically for the victims like me now that they broke into. Obviously there's people in much worse situations, and then I was in, but they follow up with you and they check like, are you mentally okay, are you stressed, can you live in your apartment? They just check up with you. And when they were calling me, I was like literally tearing up, and I was just crying. I was just like, wow, they actually followed up with me to check whether I am okay. They ask you questions, they give you a list to go through to check your safety. For people like me that aren't aware of everything, maybe because I am in a new country, and they are going to check up again in 3 weeks time. Like literally, like they do this for just someone, like I know it's not just someone just break into my apartment. It's obviously, it was serious at the time, and that Monday it was quite hard on me. But then as time went on and all these things happened, I got to see just how amazing this country works. Like they're following up on to check whether I'm okay, and they're going to follow up again. Like that just amazed me, and I was in that moment, I was truly like, wow, this country has my heart. So it's funny how a situation like this can actually turn into, like, now I just know how everything operates here. I'm more aware of my surroundings, what I need to do, but still I count my lucky stars and thank God every single day that I can live in a country like this. Even though something like this happened, it made me even realize more how grateful and how whatever you call it I should be, just of the daily life I can live in this country. Anyways, I'm not gonna continue on that rant anymore because I can go on for days. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments down below, because obviously I can keep on speaking to the camera, but I don't know if there's someone who wanna know something or ask something, please do, and then I can reply to it in the comments. So yeah, this is going to be it. Just the other thing that I wanted to talk to, and this is going to be a little bit more deep, so if you're not wanting to be or listen to someone talking a little bit deep, then yeah, this is not for you. But that morning of the break-in, I was listening to a podcast from Jewel Austin, and I will link, if I can, I will link the preach that I listened to down below, because it was amazing. And it basically, the story of the preach was stuff happens in your life in order to prepare you for something in the future, whether that thing is positive or bad. Like, you will go through troubled times now in order to be strong for something in the future. And it doesn't necessarily say that you need to be strong for something bad that's going to happen in the future. It can be something else, like a dream that will come to pass, and you would need to have that strength and whatever in order to fulfill it, or to, you know, live that dream. Or, you know, it can be something bad in the future. But I've just realized, like, yes, I've listened to that preach, but then when this happened, I thought, like, I was just more aware of how everything works. And I was just like, I've been through a lot of just experiences and stuff in my life that I've only gotten to realize now. It just made me stronger. It made me strong to deal with something like this. Like, yes, that Monday was probably, like, it wasn't nice, obviously not, but it was the Tuesday when I got up, like, I could deal with it. It was you know, I hope it makes sense, just to put it out there. Like, if you are going through something bad, time heals everything, and then also you will get through it, and then it will help you to conquer things in the future, whatever it might be. So yes, that is going to be it. I don't think there's anything else, except for I am super excited to film more videos. I am going to Prague next weekend for myself, and then also for work. Then I'm going to Milan and Lake Como the following weeks. So I'm super excited for all this traveling. It's going to be fun. It's going to be with friends. So stay tuned for that. And then yeah, be safe, and I hope you are doing well. So enjoy the rest of your day, week, whenever you watch this video. Then I will see you next weekend with a new video. Bye bye.